Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today we will continue learning about other poses. But before that we review what we did last time, and after that I add some poses and we will review all the sequences. So basically we start to create like short version of flow. It's called Vinyasa yoga flow. So if you are ready, so let's grab your yoga mat. I hope you got one already, and let's us begin. And we begin with child poses, you remember, right? So we come to child pose, extend the arms in front of you. So drop forehead on the ground and just take a moment here to really relax, right? Relax your mind, relax your body, and just learn just be. And take a couple breaths here. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your nose. Inhale and exhale. And one more inhale and exhale. And just friendly reminder, this is your relaxation pose. So if you get tired, welcome for this, it's called child pose. So come to child pose and take break anytime if you need it. So now from child pose, let's say we come to our all fours. So wrist under your shoulders, knees under your hips, toes under, and inhale, open sternum up, and exhale, round your spine. And again, inhale, open sternum up. And exhale, round your spine. And again, inhale, open. And exhale, round your spine. Come to a neutral spine. And from here, actually, come again for like rounding spine or like cat pose. So when we round spine, it's cat pose, right? When we create back bend, it's called cow pose. So we come again, so inhale, let's do again. Yeah, just like it was a little bit, a lot of explanation. So inhale, the open sternum, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine. This is your cat pose, or sometimes I call angry cat. So draw scapula back and down, engage your core, belly in and up, toes always under, right? Some people do that. It's not too much going on here. I explained in my first video. So you like to engage, create engagement in your muscles area. So when I round my spine, draw scapula back and down, and I start to push back for downward facing dog. So keep scapula back and down, right? Bring external rotation. I again review external rotation of your biceps, right? So you don't want to bring them inside. So your elbows not outwards, your elbows in actually. So that motion, as you can see. So we come for downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out, breathing in and breathing out, and one more inhale. As you exhale, I can show you a couple variations, right? You can gracefully actually make one step, right? One option, and grab opposite biceps or elbows, which is called a ragdoll pose. So second variation, if this is too much for you, you can gracefully walk with both muscles of your feet and come for ragdoll pose. But if you already practice yoga, for you probably would be perfectly fine. Inhale, look forward, and exhale, you float and come. But be careful, right? Be careful if you have some wall close to you. So bring two fists between your feet, brush your toes up. So toes are active, your calves are active, and grab opposite biceps or elbows. You can do different variation. You can interlace fingers behind your low back. So as you remember from first time, this is supposed to supply all vitality to our brain. This is why even with high blood pressure, if you start to practice yoga, you have to start to slowly, gradually, actually intensify your practice. So eventually it's help with high blood pressure too, but you have to be careful. And first, obviously, talk with your doctor. So now drop hands down, inhale heavy up. Exhale, forward fold, and inhale slowly, one vertebrae at a time, come up for Tadasana. So it's called mountain pose, Tadasana. So as you remember, Tadasana, feet, knees, hips distance apart, they're not together. It's some practice teach that way, it's perfectly fine too. But I find out for myself it's more alignment, right? So I bring my Anjali Mudra hands. And just like take a couple breaths, and eventually we will do together, not today, maybe a little bit later, 3 Oms, which is mantra of union, unite. Not just only mind, body, and spirit, it's unite actually community, unite people. But for now, set your intention for the short practice. So what actually important for you right now in this moment, right? Maybe find your inner peace, or maybe dedicate practice someone who really need help with prayers or who's suffering, right? Or maybe just really just be, right? It's actually power, just be. And let's begin together, 3 inhales and exhales. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale, and I reposition myself, but you already in that position, right? So I just like to facing you with my 3 breaths towards you. So inhale, rise up, arms skyway, and create gentle back bend. As we exhale, forward fold, inhale, heavy up. So now you can step gracefully back, Chaturanga, just like basically do that, right? Chaturanga, or drop knees down, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Or you are welcome if you jump here, you don't have to. So don't discourage yourself. If it's not happening, jump, it's nothing wrong. So I'm sometimes not so good with jumping too. So inhale, heavy up. Exhale, forward fold, and now again. Inhale, heavy up because I interrupt myself. You can step gracefully for high plank, or you can jump back Chaturanga, right? So you can drop knees down if you need to. Inhale, Updog. Other thing, you like to pull yourself up from your palms and engage your core muscles, as you can see. And can push for downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And now look forward, gracefully step, walk, or welcome jump. Inhale, heavy up. Exhale, forward fold, and come for chair, Utkitasana in Sanskrit, but you don't have to worry about Sanskrit. So with chair pose, big toes are touch, like that. Heels slightly separate. So I come back to my position. So separate your heels and sit a little bit deeper. And remember, I don't remember if I explain about like belly dance. So you like to bring pelvic up, neutral pelvic floor, and extend arms skyway. So shoulder blades gracefully back and down towards the spine. And just stay for a moment here so your knees not overlapping your toes. It's crucial, right? So you like to really, and then I know it's not easy, it's gonna be challenging, but you sink deeper a little bit, but you're still able to see your toes, guys. So come here, shoulder blades, relaxing down. So your chin parallel to the floor, but don't go higher. You like to keep your cervical spine actually neutral. And just couple breath. By the way, if you like heat, bring heat up, right? It's very beneficial to sweat out, to remove all toxins from your body. So inhale, as we exhale, forward fold. Inhale, heavy up, gracefully step back or jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and downward facing dog. So now, just please pay attention. We add some other poses. So it's called Warrior One. You can extend right leg up to create more space in hips area. Bend your knee just a little bit, like massage your inner thighs, right side, of course, right leg, right? Your groins. Inhale and exhale, step between your hands for warrior one. So now a little bit explanation here. So what happened here, some people have tendency bring hands level, it's okay too, right? It's perfectly fine if anatomy allows you to do that. Some anatomy not allowed people to come for warrior one, like, but again, I'm not kind of agree with that because you're between warrior one, warrior two. So to bring warrior one, which is hips forward, right? You like to step a little bit forward from your left foot and bring left hip forward, right hip back, guys. So your left hip forward, right hip back. And I remember one of my teacher, I participated his workshop. He was with sense of humor. So to remember how warrior one looks like, he said, just like cowboy, like cowboy pose. So hips level. And actually I remember that and helped me to bring alignment to warrior one. So what happened here, right? As you can see me, I hope you see me. I can reposition myself. So let's say warrior one, this area. So as you can see, I don't do that. A lot of people with warrior one do that. This is not warrior one. This is between warrior one, warrior two, because not enough space. I explain you later. So what happened, you have to bring back foot 40-60 degree inside a little bit. And remember, like I said before, left hip forward, right hip back, right? You extend arms skyway. So this is your warrior one. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And one more. Inhale. As we exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, up dog. And downward facing dog. I'm repositioning myself, but I hope you will see me from left side. So extend left leg skyway, bend your knee, open your hip, and step between your fingers for warrior one. And rise up, warrior one. So I just interrupt again. Same thing, right? Because it's warrior one. Hips forward. Your left foot forward. Your back foot 40-60 degree inside. And now right hip forward, left hip back. And you rise up, right? Some practices, they teach a little bit differently. For some anatomy, maybe you don't feel so much convenient for your low back. In this case, beauty of yoga, you can find out what is work, guys, for you. So, but it's discipline, also it's yoga discipline. So let's say we got warrior one from our left side. So back foot 40-60 degree inside, you don't have to reposition yourself. And again, bring right hip forward, left hip back, grounded from outer edges of your back foot. Same goes with our opposite side, right? So your back leg grounded, body weight in your core, and send energy to your back leg, guys, not to your front leg, right? If you start to feel body weight here, it's too much. This is why we work in our core, and we do abdominal work too, by the way. So engage your core, because this is vinyasa style, involve, I would say, elements of some more intensity, more intense yoga, but you don't have to do that. But join me and you'll see what happened, right? So square your right hip forward, left hip back, extend arms skyway. Inhale and exhale. So we're doing 3 breaths. Inhale, shoulder blades back and down. External rotation, bicep. Do not come here. Some people do that. Don't do that, guys. Yeah, it's kind of here, I don't know. It's not aligned, so I like to be aligned. So here, inhale, one more. As we exhale, chaturanga down. So if you, this is called chaturanga, but you don't have to do that. You can drop actually knees down and do cobra pose. Inhale from cobra to inhale, up dog, and come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, and maybe sigh, ha, ha, ha. And don't try to create sigh, right? Because when you're exhaling, you create space. You let it go what it doesn't serve you anymore. You let it go intensity, what you collect maybe during the entire day or week or month, or who knows, maybe whole life. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step, walk, or flow. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, raise up for chair. Chair pose, inhale. And exhale. Use your ujjayi. I actually probably skipped that part accidentally, and I will come back to that and repeat for you what it's all about. Inhale as we exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Step, walk or jump back, chaturanga or modification, right? So inhale, up dog, and come back for downward facing dog. Ha, ha, ha. Inhale, and exhale. Inhale, and don't try to create any crazy sound. Who cares? Inhale the right leg and come back for warrior one. So everybody remember, right? Back foot 40-60 degree inside. Now I feel my stance little long. What I do, I just bring my left foot slightly forward and bring the left hip forward, right hip back, engage your core muscles. So it's warrior one. Inhale. As we exhale, we open warrior two. So now pay attention, please. I position what can see the camera. So from warrior one, you open warrior two, but again, another thing, your heels not necessarily level. Some practices teach that way, some practices teach both ways. So basically, it's possible too when you front heel, middle line of your back foot, and you spread feet wider, it's hip opener, standing hip opener. So you spread yoga mat from your feet, shoulder blades back and down, your drishti or focal point between your middle finger. And you reverse inhale and stand a little bit deeper, same thing. Engage your Uddiyana Bandha, it's called Uddiyana Bandha core, right? You engage your core, so help you with protection of your low back, right arm rise up, skyway. And energy, you send energy to your back leg and ground it from outer edges of your back foot, guys. So ground it from here, four corners of your foot, front foot. So this is your reverse, it's called reverse. And don't be so serious, don't take yourself so seriously. Just enjoy and sweat out and smile. So inhale and exhale, chaturanga down, or you drop knees down if you need to, or more like advanced, right? Inhale, up dog, downward facing dog. So in our left leg step forward for warrior one. We start with warrior one. Square your hips, extend arms skyway, inhale, and exhale, open warrior two. As you can see, I create more space between my feet and I spread yoga mat. So engage your core, don't forget that. Tilt your glutes under, I reposition myself to see you. So some people have tendency, I show you, I hope you will see me, bring butt, especially women, butt behind. We don't want to, this is no alignment, right? You like to tilt glutes under. So from here, warrior two, you bring pelvic up. Remember chair pose? So you bring pelvic up, shoulder blades back and down. You're not hovering your shoulders, right? You're not, I would say, bring more, a lot of tensity to upper body. Your base strong already, your upper body is free. So shoulder blades back and down, look between your middle finger, smile as you could, right? And inhale, reverse. And what I'm doing right now, create that ocean sound, it's called ujjayi breath. Build up more heat inside of me. It's good for digestion to inhale. As we exhale, chaturanga down. Inhale, up dog. And again, don't forget, welcome to drop knees down. It's called modification. Inhale, up dog. And come back for downward facing dog. Inhale. And maybe sigh. Ha, ha, ha. Inhale. And exhale. Ha. And look forward. Actually, let's come for child pose. You work so hard, guys, so let's just relax. Drink water, of course water is great. And extend arms in front of you. Welcome to walk hands to your right side. Stretch left obliques muscles and left serratus anterior muscles under your armpit, forehead down on the ground. And slowly move your body to the left side. And stretch your right side of your body, right obliques muscles, and serratus anterior muscles. And now slowly come to child pose. And do you remember I told from the beginning of that video, we will repeat same sequences again. This will be your, actually, if you enjoyed, of course, but I like to tell you, so yoga actually changed a lot of people's lives for great and for best. So my point, if it's from beginning, it's very hard for yoga. I completely understand. I went in that place. But what I learned from yoga, so discipline, commitment, and it's actually taking action. It's always like create more discipline and develop more actually responsibility and more commitment. So if you really like to get rewards from yoga poses, don't wait so long. Start doing now. Like I said, I practice yoga since 2004 and I'm so grateful for that. Changed all my chemical processes in my body. I lost weight too, by the way. I mean, I still maybe need to lose weight. I'm sorry, but it was actually help to each aspect of my life. So now let's come back and do exactly what we did before. So from child pose, come right away for downward facing dog. Right? Remember name. Inhale. Look forward. Exhale gracefully. You can step. Right. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward fold. Ragdoll pose. So 2 feet between your feet. And again engage your toes. Engage your calves. Your hamstrings engaging too. Are engaging. And from here now drop hands on the ground. Inhale halfway up. Exhale forward fold and slowly 1 vertebra at a time. Rise up for Tadasana mountain pose. And 3 breaths here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, arms skyway. Gentle back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Step gracefully. Walk or jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And downward facing dog. Inhale. Look forward till here and exhale, step or jump. You can gracefully step. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Rise up for chair. Utkatasana, chair pose. Be closer touch. Feel slightly separate, like belly dance, pelvic up. And just breathe, guys. Just have fun. You start to feel something going on in your body, right? Maybe it's hard, maybe just like good sense of relieving. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, step or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and downward facing dog. Right leg, remember, warrior one, calf boy, right? So left hip forward, right hip back, arms skyway. And we combine, inhale, as you exhale, open warrior two. Spread your yoga mat, right? Body weight and energy to your back leg and your core. Not in your front leg. Reverse inhale. And exhale. And 1 more inhale. And exhale, come chaturanga or welcome to drop knees down. Just remind you, inhale, up dog. Bring quads off the ground. Come back for downward facing dog. Inhale. And sigh. Ha, ha, ha. Inhale. Left leg step forward for warrior one. Rise up. Arms skyway and again the right hip forward, right? So my right back, right foot behind, so right hip forward, left hip back. I'm bring my hips level. Inhale, exhale, open warrior two. Open warrior two, so shoulder blades back and down. Engage your core, belly in and up, reverse inhale. And couple breaths here, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. So when exhale, we come for inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in and out. And slowly come to your knees. Come for child pose. So give yourself a break and acknowledge what you accomplished today. Breathing in and breathing out. And don't try to create any crazy sound. After maybe a couple of minutes staying in child pose, you are welcome to release. And this is, guys, for today. I hope you enjoy. Like I said, try small baby steps. You don't have to be perfect, right? You can be complete hot mess. I was in that place. It's probably maybe like 6 months I was hot mess. And after that, slowly, gradually, I started to build up my strength, confidence, etc. So thank you so much. Subscribe for my channel. I'm very grateful, appreciate what you join me. And practice, practice, practice. And I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.